Can you hear yourself at all?
Hey.
For you to say.
That's
You weren't there.
nice of you.
And I regret that very much. I'd have killed the bastards on the spot.
Not at all. Listen, you're very nice and all, but I'm
I
with
don't
someone.
hope to be case stitches.
You're with someone?
Well, yeah.
Well, what can I say? I'm not at all surprised.
Enough already. This isn't going to happen.
I get it.
Aiden! Did you do it? Did you find the music box?
Yes, and I've come to give it back to you.
But I said you could keep it for saving my life. And I mean what I say.
Oh, I believe you. But the way you keep humming the tune from this music box, seems you'd be happier if you had it back. So, it would have a better home with you than with me.
Well, maybe. I have had it forever. Thank you, Aiden.
You're welcome, my lady.
What's going on in the world, huh?
Hello, Barney.
What brings you, pal?
How's life?
Better, now that the PK finally stopped bothering us. I'm even thinking of starting my own business. I know a bit about weapon design. I could start making and selling them.
Sounds good. And, how's Sophie doing?
Oh, yeah. That's major news. She's the big boss now.
I'm sure she is.
After all that happened, folks finally realized we needed a real leader. I'd say things have turned out the way they always should have been.
Well, good for her. And for all of Old Villador. I'm looking for Dr. Veronica Ryan.
You're not the only one, man.
What do you mean?
The good doctor's in trouble. And, weird kind of trouble. You see, a group of renegades appeared in Old Villador. First, we braced ourselves for another battle. But they didn't attack the bazaar. Just asked for Dr. Ryan. Of course, we didn't tell them where she is.
And where is Veronica? You can tell me, right?
In a hideout. Vincenzo and a few of our people are protecting her there. But the less people know about that place, the safer she is.
Where is it, Barney? If the renegades are hunting Veronica, a few people may not be enough.
You just can't walk away from a fight, can you? The building is north of Quarry End. Courtesan Rose Street. But you didn't hear it from me.
And you? Why are you here and not with Vincenzo and the rest?
I wanted to be, but Sophie talked me out of it. Said something about not wanting them to have to deal with my attitude. What attitude, for fuck's sake?
I have no idea. Okay. Thanks for the info. I'll go and give him a hand.
The folks say I'm the one always itching for a fight. Anyway, good luck, man.
One at a time, please. You'll find the best stuff here, citizen.
Don't trust anyone?
That too, but there's an even more reliable adage. You're slow, you're dead. A Night Runner told me that years ago. And damn, he was right.
A PK and a Night Runner? Friends?
Oh, we were more than friends. But, yeah, I guess that's why we split up. We both had different life goals.
Yeah, shit happens.
Plus he just kept throwing shit everywhere like an orangutan. I can't stand filthy people. Anyway, you're this pilgrim that just came to town, aren't you? I heard that you're a hell of a runner and climber.
Ooh, guilty, Your Honor.
Well, maybe you can make use of this thing my boyfriend left at my house. A Night Runner's journal? It's got a map of the Night Runner's lethal challenge. He designed it. Man, was he proud. Most just couldn't hack it. Breaking their arms and legs all the time. Nothing made the fucker happier.
I'm guessing he was the course champion?
Obviously. And I'm guessing you'd never do half as good as him. But if you look over the sketches, you could certainly learn a lot. He had some badass moves and he documented them all.
So, you're just giving me the journal?
You can have it, but only if you have the guts to challenge and beat the track yourself.
Close to the gym, Kyra. Any idea where to find Bartis's body?
Bartes is bound to have fallen near a swarm of slain enemies. Anyway, listen for yourself.
Don't you find it strange that a group of Bizarrians wants to hand us over an injured PK in a place like this?
Take it easy, Auntie.
Chris, behind you! How many times do I have to tell you? Don't call me Auntie! Private first-class Bartez isn't pressing enough!
Sure thing, Auntie.
Chris, watch out! There's too many of them! Let go of Chris! Say hello to Jack and Jones!
We gotta withdraw. I'm didn't save your ass so that you can get yourself killed. Let's go! Come on.
Aiden. Thank God.
Where's Veronica?
She managed to escape.
I need to find her. Do you know where she is now?
No, but we can try to contact her. Veronica? Veronica? Are you safe? Veronica? Shit. Something's not right.
Yes, I'm safe. Are you?
Oh, I am now. There is someone who needs to speak to you.
Dr. Ryan, I'm Aiden. I know that you're being hunted by the Renegades.
Hurry, Aiden. More Renegades may be here any minute.
Frank told me you worked for the GRE. I need access to the GRE database in the observatory. I have a GRE key.
A GRE access key?
That's what I've been told. You think you can...
Let's meet. I'll be in a small building near the dam, not far from the observatory.
Okay, I'll go... Hello?
Be careful, Aiden. The place is soaked in chemicals.
I will. Thanks for the heads up, Vincenzo.
Thank you. I'm lucky you showed up. Farewell, Aiden.
Farewell. Problems?
Oh yeah, big ones. Did you know Amir? Skinny, always grinning teenager? He's dead. I know it's not unusual these days, in a bad way, but I thought this particular boy was classically immortal. And then... Will you help me?
With what? Something Amir used to do?
Yes. He handed out field reports to cadets for their survival training.
What happened to him?
Routine tends to make one inattentive. This boy had been running and jumping across the rooftops like a gazelle forever, and then he missed a step. Just once.
Survival training?
Cadets must spend the night outside the security zones, beginning on their own. To keep from exposing them to unnecessary danger, we collect data from our patrols. Amir would deliver these field reports to the cadets. Will you do this in his stead?
I'll do my best.
Thank you, Aiden. The main thing is not to mix up the order, or else the cadets could get into trouble. Drop it in their lockers on your way, they'll check in later. Check the route and distribution sequence on the table, then hurry. They must receive the most up-to-date field information possible. Godspeed, Aiden.
It's my duty. I have to help my men. Is there really no one near? Oh, fucking hell!
You need a doctor.
I'll be fine. I used to be a surgeon. I've set my broken leg. I just can't get up. Will you save my men?
How do I save them?
There are many injured. They fell into dark zones and barely managed to get out. I know where, but I can't bring them what's most important. Will you go?
What's most important?
Painkillers and...
And what? If you don't tell me, I can't help.
And letters. I'm the one who passes out the letters. But I don't do this the moment I get them. I wait for the right moment. They're letters from relatives, from mothers, girlfriends or boyfriends. I even have 2 letters from someone's grandparents.
I see. I assume they were already given meds?
Sometimes a letter is all it takes to keep a man alive. People need something to fight for.
Right, how do I find them?
You have to deliver the letters in order. Just like I arranged them in the box. Nobody wants to be given the wrong letter at the wrong time. Like someone else's love letter going to a guy whose poor girlfriend got torn up by the infected last week. Or a letter from a mother going to a guy whose family is all dead. You get the responsibility here, don't you?
I do. I won't confuse the order.
Leave them in the designated mailboxes as you go. People will pick them up later.
Okay.
Great. Now pick up the letters and get going. Quick!
I can't wait for the tournament. It's been years since the last one.
-8. 47.
Wait, what? 55 minus 8 is 47.
Oh, a smart aleck, are you? Well, for me, that's 1 jar less, so there you frickin' go. No need to be so pleased with yourself.
You need more jars?
There are no more jars, wise ass. Why do you think I'm sulking over the 8 I lost? The problem with people is that they take things for granted. Things like glass. It's been around for ages, made from a naturally abundant material. Sand. Sand! Add soda ash and limestone, and presto, you have glass. Friggin' simple as that.
Not anymore, it isn't.
You bet. Not with the industry dead and transportation between settlements non-existent.
So, I guess you can't afford to break any more jars.
And that's exactly what my boys have been excelling at lately. I know it's not easy to clamber around the city with jam on your back, but I mean, there has to be someone who can do it without falling and breaking a jar. Or am I asking too much?
It depends on who you ask.
Well, I'll be damned. You're cocky, and you got balls. Jar's on the table if you're ready for a challenge.
Used to think there was nothing worse than the infected. Today, I'm not so sure. Renegades.
Aiden, where are you?
I'm near the dam.
Meet me, and then we'll go to the observatory. That's the place you're looking for.
But the observatory's soaked in chemicals.
Find me in the two-story building squeezed between the dam and the promenade.
Was that the one who was shouting assholes and thieves over and over? That was MASH. Until today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. But now, I'm not so sure.
It's you. I remember you from the bazaar. Had a feeling we'd cross paths sooner or later.
You patched up Barney, right?
He whimpered like a baby soon as he saw the needle.
And those renegades, why are they after you?
Probably the same reason as you. To access the GRE database. What do you want from it, Aiden? Why are you risking so much?
I'm looking for my sister.
Your sister was in the GRE?
No, she was a prisoner. I haven't seen her in 15 years.
A prisoner? You mean a test subject?
I don't know what I'll find. She's the only family I've got. The only answer to what Waltz has done to us.
Waltz?
He held us there. Had a hobby of experimenting on kids. Did you know about that?
I was only a mid-level doctor, Aiden. I'm sorry. Want to know anything else? Or can we go?
Why are you helping me? Are you looking for something in the database as well?
Aiden, those vaults contain my organization's biggest secrets. I almost died because I was a part of it. I need to know what they were hiding.
What if you don't like what you discover?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
How did a GRE doctor wind up at the bazaar?
By not letting anyone know I was a GRE doctor. After the revolution, the GRE were blamed for the disaster. Personnel were rounded up and executed.
People used revenge to relieve the pain. Doesn't matter if it doesn't work.
What happened, happened. Now I'm someone else.
How are you planning to get us inside the observatory?
Look, there's a security tunnel into the complex. It was locked up years ago. Give me the key, Aiden. Are you sure the key is functional?
Well, it has been.
Maybe the problem is that the building has no electricity.
Is there any other way to get in there?
It depends how much we're prepared to risk.
A lot, if you ask me.
Okay, then come with me. I have something to show you. See those domes?
Sure, but the place is flooded with chemicals.
The GRE had a solution for that. When they created the THV Gen mod, they had to protect their employees from exposure.
But the THV... what?
The chemicals. They came up with blockers. Shots that would shield their workers for a few minutes from the fumes. Fortunately, I still have 2 doses. Had a feeling they'd come in handy one day.
Oh, those must be worth a pretty penny.
They are extremely rare. For now, we will need only 1. For you.
Wait, you're not coming?
No, I will join you, but... First, I'd like you to restore the power to the building. You see, I... have panic attacks when I'm in tight spaces or in the dark. Now you probably think I'm a coward.
Not at all. I think it took guts to come here. So let's do this.
When you get there, first restore the power. Then I'll be able to join you. Hold out your arm. Remember, the shot shields you from the chemicals for a limited time only.
Can't I take the other one too?
No, not at the same time. This stuff's too strong. Go as fast as you can to the smaller dome, and from there to the higher one. You should find a door leading inside. There. You'll be safe. Then head to the B block. There you should find the building's main circuit breaker. As soon as you turn on the electricity, the security door will unlock, and I can join you by going through the tunnel I showed you. Now go. The blocker is working.
The blocker is working.
Malfunction in Block B. Emergency protocol initiated.
Veronica, I made it through the chemicals to the first dome.
Great. Now just get to the second one. Find a door, a hatch, or whatever leads underground.
Right.
Warning. Main power circuit malfunction in Block B.
Veronica, found the entrance. So far, so good. How do you know this place so well, by the way?
I was here just once, long ago. But I have a good memory.
That sounds useful.
Well, sometimes it's a curse. Really.
Veronica, I have a horde of infected here.
Shit. I hoped it would be empty by now.
Well, it isn't. I don't know if I can get through.
Use the UV flashlight on your belt. That should keep them at bay. Just don't stop, Aiden.
Veronica, I made it. The electricity's on.
Great. The security tunnel is open. I'll try to take the elevator down to you.
This place was quite the hive. Plenty of infected. But I got rid of them.
They were people too, Aiden. They deserve respect. Aiden? What? What's going on? The elevator. It stopped.
I see. I think it blew a fuse. I'm checking.
Do something. Quick. Please.
Don't worry. I'll fix it.
Please. Don't leave me here.
Don't be afraid. I just need a moment.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Oh my God! Please! Please let me out! Fuck! Aiden! Do something! Let me out!
I'm working on it.
Just let me out! Let me out!
I'm not sitting on my hands here, Veronica. Try to breathe. Slowly.
Don't leave me! Just don't leave me here!
Shouting won't do anything except attract infected. Yeah, calm down. I won't leave you. Power's back. You all right? Veronica, I'll meet you by the elevators. You all right? See? Told you everything would work out.
Just Get in.
You always been claustrophobic?
Seriously? For over 10 years.
So what happened then?
Aiden, for God's sake, can we not talk about this right now?
The database. Where is it?
Just give me a moment. Below us.
Even farther than this?
Another 6 floors down.
This is pretty high tech.
Before the GRE, this complex was run by the military. They used it to monitor threats, rocket attacks, that sort of thing. That's why they called it the Observatory. Then the virus came, and that was the end.
So, what happened here, in the end?
Well, the GRE lost control of the situation, and it all went to hell. Everything collapsed. From what I know, the scientists at first barricaded themselves inside. But soon, conditions in here were as bad as they were in the city. So some of them quietly slipped out. And those who stayed are the ones you got rid of earlier.
So the military ran this place before the GRE?
Yes. It used to be a Cold War command bunker.
Cold War?
A period in the last century. Wars back then were fought on a grander scale. It wasn't just about day-to-day matters like having enough water, UV lamps, and food scraps. In a way, though, it was just like things are now. People lived every day in constant fear.
That's quite the story.
They used to call places like this witnesses to history. Great. Dark again.
Wait, I'll try and figure something out. If we have electricity here, we could use it to power up the whole floor.
That's the only way to get to the database, Aiden.
We need to open these doors somehow. Maybe from the other side.
We need to open this door.